Hey everyone, it's Drew again with another Carowinds review. This time we're going over the newest event at Carowinds, the Peanuts Celebration. This event will start on November 2nd, and from that point on, the park will be open on Fridays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., and on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The last day of this event is November 17th. This makes it the shortest major event at Carowinds when compared to the Great Pumpkin Fest, Scarowinds, and Winterfest. This is a transitional phase, and you will see some of the props from Scarowinds, and these will slowly transition into Winterfest decorations. This whole event is themed around the namesake of the event, the Peanuts. You will see actors dressed throughout the park as the Peanut characters. There will be special sections and shows and activities specifically for children. A quick list of activities are Pigpen's Pigpen, the petting zoo, Peanuts Creation Station, where you can create arts and crafts, Peanuts Sketch School, where you participate in a show by an art teacher who teaches you to draw the Peanuts characters, Inside Peanuts, the life and art of Charles M. Schulz, a small museum for the creator of the Peanuts, and Lucy's Mummy Pit and Charlie Brown's Tractor Tours, which are leftover events from Scarowinds. Throughout the park, we will have small photo shoot opportunities, and different stores will be selling Peanut character themed sweets. There will also be plenty of shows throughout the park, ranging from small bands to paint shows. The majority of rides will still be open. The coasters that will not be running are Vortex, Nighthawk, and Woodstock Express. Intimidator is special, and will be working until November 10th. As far as other rides, the only few I noticed not running are Windseeker, Morningstar, and anything and everything in the carnival area. This section is actually completely walled off, so we'll see what they have in store for us in the future. Attendance-wise, it is an incredible time to go to the park. It's genuinely shocking how much different attendance is compared to just a week ago for Scarowinds and the Great Pumpkin Fest. The crowds are very low compared to normal. We were able to find parking right up front within 5 minutes. There were only maybe 6 rows of cars in total in the parking lot. Almost every ride had a walk-on, or worst case you had to wait for 1 or 2 trains. The longest wait we had all day, which was 8 minutes because of Ricochet and its incredibly slow loading times. I mean, just look at the footage we have for the wait times for Intimidator. And then this one for Copperhead Strike. Heck, on Copperhead Strike, we would have been the only ones riding if people on the previous train didn't stay on. Which, if you've never attended the park when it's dead, you have the option to stay in your seat and ride again if no one's in line for your spot. You could ride front seat on everything. Given, we went on Sunday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., and there was a home game for the Carolina Panthers, so that might have skewed the crowds, but for future dates, I doubt it'll be that different. Because of the crowds, I asked myself a question: why is it so dead? I believe people are concerned with the weather. It is getting colder, and when you're going 95 miles per hour and in cold weather, it can get a little dicey. I do highly recommend bringing a coat, as even 60-degree weather can feel cold when you're on the coasters. Also, I feel as though many people don't know the park is open and expect it to be like Winterfest, where the majority of rides are closed. This event wasn't around last year, and because of that, it's possible the word isn't out yet, but hey, their loss, your gain. You're watching this video. I highly recommend going if you want to go to ride everything. The only major coaster you're missing is Nighthawk, as Vortex is usually ranked the worst coaster at the park, and while I love Woodstock Express, it is more designed for children. This is the time to visit Carowinds. Just bring a jacket. With this new event, it also brings a new show in the Carowinds Theater, Snoopy's All-Star Stunt Dogs. This is a 20-minute show where you'll get to see adopted dogs do all sorts of different tricks. The message about adoption and how you can train any dog is strong and meaningful. I recommend stopping and seeing the show if you do have a chance. By the way, Pikachu is the best dog. My favorite activity so far has been the petting zoo, Pigpen's Pigpen, which ironically doesn't have pigs. You can go pet any of the animals for free, or you can feed them for $2. This includes alpacas, goats, lambs, chickens, rabbits, ducks, baby cows, donkeys, and miniature horses. The other events are fun, but heavily aimed towards children. The park does feel like normal Carowinds, with a few closures on rides, and slightly, but not heavily, Peanuts themed. Overall, I'm excited to be able to enjoy everything in November, and eagerly await Winterfest. So everyone, what are your thoughts? Do you plan to go to the Peanut Celebration? If you have any questions, concerns, recommendations, or requests, feel free to leave a comment. Thanks for watching, and until next time.